So, well, today, little Georgie had his reading, and Jimmy's getting his reading tomorrow, and it was really good, actually. I got Michelle does really well. They they seem to have good conversations together when she gets with them and stuff, and it's amazing. And it's peanut butter on toast and cookies, fresh cookies, and a little melon drink. But it's pretty late now. What is it? It's 10:42. So I've been gaming and the boys been watching. Got their snacks. So it was really good to learn more about George and learn about his where he was born. He was born in Wales, so he's a little Welshman, and his second name is Haynes, so his name is George Haynes, where Daniel's name is Daniel Sullivan. And I haven't got Jim's yet, because Jim really is kind of just put his past life to the side. He's not really fussed about it. He just enjoys being in spirit, enjoys being that eight-year-old kid. You know, maybe he had a hard time. There's stuff he doesn't want to bother with anymore. He's just realised always just let it go. You know, and that would be the tricky thing to do, is to let it go. So, Daniel was born in April, and George was born in January. So I've got yet to find out when Jimmy was born. I can give them individual birthdays. But we've got a birthday coming up. We're going to celebrate all their birthdays on Jimmy's day, on Daniel's date, 21st of April. We can have a pizza birthday, because Daddy benefits from the pizza, definitely. But the boys love it, you know. They don't consume the pizza like Daddy does, but they have the joy and the happiness of being just looked after and spoiled. And yeah, it's different for them. It's like, you know, we need to physically feel it, eating and stuff like that, but they get the joy, and it brings their vibration up. It makes them joyful, very joyful, and if the vibration comes up, they have more energy. You know, so they do get a lot from being cared for, and that's what it's about, is showing that care and love for them, and their vibration will be up, which means that they're happy. You know, they're happy kids. Yeah, but this already went well. So Jimmy's is tomorrow, so I'm gonna see if I can find out some stuff. I've already asked Jim now that he can let Jim know that he can just spill his guts if he wants. I had to say and talk, because, you know, if there's stuff they want changed and things like that, but I don't know what it is, but I found it that Georgie wanted some taffy candy, taffy sweets. So I had a look online, and I found someone trade me. It's taffy watermelon chews. So I've got them on their way. So that's the thing. It's a good thing about finding out, because I know he likes lollipops as well. And Daniel's a candy person, loves his candy, and Jimmy likes his chocolate. So getting readings done is very important for the children, because then they can get those things that fill a level of happiness and joy and stuff. And that's what it's about for them, you know. They need to do much of. They don't even need to go to the toilet. They don't need to go to the toilet and things like that. Their whole, their total spirit and their consciousness is there 100%. And because they're still on the earth, they carry the consciousness of this experience they're having now with Jimmy, George, and Daniel. And it's and they're kids. And if they were to go over to the other side, and I talked about that too with Michelle, that we're going to track down. She's going to track down George's parents, and I've asked Michelle to let the boys know that it's okay if they want to go over to God, because George's parents passed away and they're on the other side. Well, say heaven, in the heavenly realms with God. So I said, can you let George know that it's okay? So I could say it myself, but she was having a direct conversation. So she said, yep, we'll do. So she's going to track down their parents, and like Daniel's parents were already connected with him, and George's parents aren't connected with him yet, so he may want to go home with them. It's just really sad that they're disconnected from their parents, and it's like, gosh. So I really want to make sure that I do the right thing for these kids. If they would prefer to be home with God, yeah, they have my blessing. Break my heart to lose them. They support me so much, and I love them so much. And it would break my heart to lose them, but it's not about me, is it really? It's about them, and as long as they want to be here, I'm going to be here for them, taking care of them. And yeah, but I had a little bit of a weepy cry when I asked Michelle that she could, because Georgie might go home. He might want to go when his parents, like Daniel's connected with his parents, and Daniel's still happy to be here. He's enjoying life. He felt like he got ripped off, losing his life as a young boy. He wasn't happy. He got ripped off, and he's having his fun now. It's not the same for them. It's so sad, You'd love for them to grow up and meet someone and get married and have a family, but it's not like that for them. And they've had to go into that idea of like things are different. So Daniel is still a bit grudged about it, what happened to him. Where Jimmy has let it go. He's let that go, and he realises, I'm happy being a spirit child, and I'm happy being here, and so, as much as I love having them here with me, it's going to be, my wish should be that they stay with me until I get old, and we all toodle on together, but, I've got to face reality is that the kids may just want to go home, go over, and so I enjoy every day I have with them, and I'm making the most of it all. I'm trying to be a good dad. It can be hard sometimes, having like depression and anxiety. Like I have medication for everything, to sleep, to wake me up, to keep me on level, to stop my heart from beating too fast when I have anxiety, you know, so it's like, you know, but I need help, but I don't have it, so I do everything on my own, you know. There's times where I just don't want to go out, but I gotta get out there and do it. And so I sit in the car for a little bit and tune myself up, and yeah, but so I do my best with the boys to look after them. I'm glad that they're with me, they give me some support, and they also get me up. You know, I can't just lay in bed when I'm feeling rotten. I've got to get up, get these kids up and make them a drink and get them some TV, or otherwise put some TV on for them, or otherwise we go out and do some, go to the Foursquare. I even, when I drive, I keep to the same track because I feel comfortable driving actually same track. And if I come out of that track and go off onto another track, I get lots of anxiety and I become stressed. So, yeah, it's really weird. And I get anxiety when I'm driving and stuff, but thank goodness that this anxiety has subsided. Really, it was really bad. And when the depression was hitting, it's the same with the anxiety. It was just really chronic. And I'd find myself just holding the boys and just crying, really. Just crying. And it'd be nice if it's something you could make go away. But I guess we all have our thorns in our sides we got to deal with. So yeah, I'm very glad to have these kids in my life. I better turn this off before it's too long for YouTube. Strange, I know. But thank you for watching. The boys are doing fine.